Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week once again. Time for your GTA Online weekly update guide, where we're going to be going over all the ways to make money this week in GTA. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. And this week in GTA Online, we got the new Cayo Perico Motor Wars. Now, I did an entire video on that yesterday, so if you want to see that, I recommend checking it out. It's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying playing it. So if you want to see all of that, it'll be in the video right before this one. I'll leave it linked at the end of the video, but let's jump into this one. All right, guys. So first of all, the weekly challenge this week is to complete one of the new Cayo Perico Motor Wars gameplays, and you'll get the new golden gun necklace. Now this takes 72 hours. I've had a lot of people asking me about this. So once you've completed it, it'll take 72 hours to get it. Just keep that in mind. Like I said, I have a video of me doing that yesterday, so check that out if you want to see what it's all about. Well, that was technically the weekly bonus. The weekly challenge is to complete 3 safeguard missions, and you'll get an additional 100,000. So what are the safeguard missions? So if you go into your phone, the safeguard missions are either going to be this right here, the Group 6, isn't it? And then right down here, there's the Bobcat security. Now, these don't take very long at all. We'll do one of them here together, just so we can see. All right, so we're going to do this one right here, the Group 6. Put my headset on so we can hear what's going on here. All right, deliver goods. This isn't too far, 2.2 miles away. Now, like I say, completing 3 of these isn't going to take you too long. So let's speed this up so we get there. All right, you can see hostiles incoming. We're just going to ignore them. We're just going to absolutely ignore them. All right, just like that. A few bullet holes in the back of the truck. Nothing too much to worry about. And that is it. You delivered the high value goods. So that's 17 grand. You really just going to start shooting at me still? 17 grand. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but you do 3 of these, it'll take you less than 15 minutes, and you'll get an additional $100,000. So next up, we have the 3 times pay. So let's take a look at that. I'll leave this linked in the description down below for you so you can check it out as well. But this right here is GTA Web. Like I say, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. And over here, you can click metal detector right here. And you can see this is the locations where you could find, it's like a skeleton. And near the skeleton is going to be a metal detector. So you can see this guy right here. You just got to interact with it. You can pick it up and you'll get like a map of Cayo Perico. We all should know this by now, but if you go to Cayo Perico and scope out the island, you'll see 2 white circles on the map. Now, if you go over to that with your little metal detector, you'll be able to pick up some buried treasure, and you'll get 25k. Typically, this week's going to be 50k. So that means if you get both of them, there'll be $100,000. And it's actually 3 times pay, I forget. So instead of 50, you'll get 75,000 for those. And also treasure chests. Those are also 3 times pay, and those are also on Cayo Perico. They're like hidden treasure chests. So as you can see right here from the GTA wiki, if you just search on Google GTA treasure chests, it'll show you the possible location. So you'll be able to click on this, and it'll show you the exact location as if you're looking at it on a map. And then next to it, there'll be the picture like this where you can see. This is what it looks like right here. I'll zoom in on it for you so you can see it. But this is what it looks like. So that should help you. I'll leave both of those links in the description down below. We're not going to go looking for all of those right now. It'll just take too long. But it's pretty self-explanatory. So I hope you find that a little bit easy. So we've gone over the golden gun necklace this week, the bonus. We've gone over the weekly challenge. We've gone over the 3 times pay. There's no businesses or anything like that that are paying double money right now. Except for obviously the Cayo Perico Motor Wars. We already talked about that. So all we've actually got left to do in this video is some racing. Let's do it. All right, you guys already know the drill. We're here with our Hakucho drag. This is for the time trial. It was great last week because we got double pay on this. We got like 200 and something thousand. This week, though, regular pay. So we're just going to start it as always. We've got a minute to do this one. It's not far, but this motorcycle arguably isn't the right motorcycle for this. We're going to try it anyway, but we may have to switch this out for something else. So anyway, what we'll do here is we'll go into this. We'll end it. We could just drive. If we're going this direction, we should be able to just go over the freeway right here, right? So let's quit this. We should be able to ramp up right here. Listen, every time I do these, I'm winging it every time, just so you guys know. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! You literally hear me honking my horn because I'm pushing down on my analog so much. All right, this bike, arguably, not bad for this part. And then brake. We've got really good brakes. Could have done that maybe a little bit faster, but it's okay. I'm trying my hardest here, guys. I promise you. All right, up here. I mean, this bike, maybe it's not too bad for this because it is rapid. It is rapid. I don't know what else you could use to maybe go faster than this. Okay, I'm panicking here a little bit. Am I going this direction? I am. I wasn't even... Oh, my God. Bloody deer in the road. Get out the road, deer. All right. How long? I'm not even going to look at the time. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not even going to look at it. We've got a minute. Surely we're doing okay here. sure. I can hear the timer going. I can hear the timer. We did it. 5 minutes to spare. If I can do it on this thing, I promise you, you can too. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, the next one is actually pretty far away. So what I'm going to do is service vehicles, Kasaka, request Sparrow. That way I can just leave this thing. You know what? Yeah, thanks for that. We'll return that to storage anyway. We'll pull it out when we get there. So the next one is going to be all the way up north right here. So let's head on over there and I will see you guys in just a second. You know what? I realize I complain all the time about it being dark or raining. So I just wanted to take a moment to say how beautiful the day is here today in GTA 5. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. The sun's shining and I appreciate it. All right, call the mechanic, pull out our Hakucho drag one more time. Let's do this one. All right, so this one is going to... Listen here, Coyote. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. This one is underneath the bridge. We've done this one a lot. I feel like they give this one to us quite a lot. All right, so let's start it and see where this is taking us. Is it going to be the one? Yeah, we know this one. So for this, we want to drive. Well, we're going to be following it. We're going to be following it the exact way. We've done this multiple times. This should be easy with this setup. So we're going to go ahead, go in here, cancel it. Yes, please. And then we're going to go to the right instead of the left, though. But basically, we're going to be following this exact thing. So 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, but like I said, we're going to go to the right instead of going down there. And we're going to take our time here a little bit. I'm still going full throttle. But we're going to take our time because the roads, the streets is where we're going to make up most of our speed here. So I don't... why did I just... I just stopped, basically. Brake in there. I basically just stopped. But the roads is where we're going to pick up all of our speed. So we're going to just take our time, make sure we don't crash while we're up here. And we should be bloody good to go. Like I say, nothing too crazy here. There's not really any, like, mountains or anything I'm going to be jumping over that you guys have to follow along. This is literally just going to be me following this purple line. So there's not really much to see. So let me fast forward this until we get to the main road. All right, and here we are. We're coming to the main road. I am jumping over here just a little bit. Arguably, shouldn't have done that. Nah, you know what? Wasn't too bad. Whoop. And we're here. Now we're on the road, baby. All right, now we can get up a little bit of speed here. Now we can get up some speed. All right, so this part should be pretty much a straight shot. So we can lean forward here. Full speed ahead. That's what this motorcycle's good for, man. Just full speed ahead. All right, here we are getting on the freeway. And once again, that's where this thing shines. No distractions. Make sure we don't crash into anyone. I'm just going to follow this road. Like I say, we're just following our marker. There's nothing special I'm doing here. Except for... I just missed the turn. Can I do this even with missing this turn? I've literally got 10 seconds. No, I've got a minute and 10 seconds. This has been a disaster. This has been a disaster. But if I can do it, you guys bloody can too. Even with me going the wrong way and then just stopping there and having a brain fart. Hopefully we can still do this. We got a minute to go. All right, guys, we're cutting it close. We're cutting it. It's incredibly... I shouldn't have turned. I shouldn't have turned. I shouldn't have turned. I shouldn't have turned. We're cutting this so freaking close, man. Oh! Listen, if I can do it with the screw we just had, and we still had like 5 seconds to spare there, you guys can too. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically everything we've got for this week's weekly update. There is a lot of stuff, but if I was going to do the KO Perico thing and show you guys, that would have just made this video super long. So, like I say, I'll leave that video linked to the end of this video and in the description. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me know what you think of this week's weekly update in the comment section down below. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.